Hello, my peoples. I missed the video yesterday because it was craziness yesterday at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. Now it is Sunday night, January 2nd, 2022, and I'm back in Arizona. So about 48 hours ago, we were arriving in Southern California. Spent the day in California, then drove back today. Luckily, we had good roads both ways, good, decent traffic, and just smoothed it right in. I just got off the phone with my daughter Quinn and heard about her New Year's and talked a little bit about what's going on in her life, and really wish that she could have been with us yesterday and this trip, because it was a blast. And even though Utah did not win the game, I think every Utah fan was walking out of that stadium last night because everyone stayed. We had reason to stay. Utah was in the game, and Ohio State had to win with the last second field goal, and it was phenomenal. And it was a great game, and my bold prediction for 2022 is that Utah is in conversation for national championship, because that team is for real. They're young, they're hungry, they've got it. They've got all the pieces. So we will see, and it'll be fun that we get to be part of that. And, there were a few friends I had. I was in conversation with 3 or 4 different people from my universe, like, hey, let's meet up, get together. I'm over here, I'm going there. And with all the corona testing and ID checking and barcodes and QR codes and access and permissions and passes, it was impossible to get with anybody that you knew unless you arrived with them. And so luckily for us, we arrived with a bunch of people, but my brother-in-law had all the game tickets on his phone. We were having connection issues, bandwidth issues, couldn't even get them downloaded. It was just, for all the great things technology brings us like this, there can be some real pain in the ass things as well. And so, with those hurdles, did not get to see my brother and friends, and my buddy John and his kids, and Scott. It just kind of bummed me out, but I think they were all stuck where they were too, so everybody knew. But awesome game, awesome time, and had an awesome time with my family. Just can't believe it's 2022. Have not really had a moment to map out what I want that to look like, and that's okay. We're just getting started. But it's going to be a big year, and it starts tomorrow morning at a 6 a.m. meeting where I watch my friend Turf Tracy collect his 1-year chip. And if it was 1 year ago, and being a gambler, which I am, I definitely would have bet huge that there would have been no way in hell that Turf Tracy would be picking up a 1-year chip on January 3rd, 2022. No way. I did not believe. I know anything's possible, but I did not think there was a chance for that. So anything can happen, people. Anything can happen. And he put his mind to it, and he's took each step, one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, probably, some days in the beginning, and his wife and kids are a huge part of that success, and his support group. Just people can do big things together. It requires a team. But if you believe in your team, you got a team behind you, your team believes in you, anything can happen. Anything can happen. But it's got to start right here. You've got to think that it can happen, that it's possible for it to happen. And this weekend, I was just surrounded by a lot of inspiration. I'm sitting in the restaurant of my brother-in-law and sister-in-law who happened to start this restaurant in the worst time of starting restaurant history. January, February 2020, they started a restaurant. They're still alive and they're thriving. Like, it's a miracle, but it's a testament to them and their hard work, their commitment, and them working together and their refusal to give up. And being with my other brother-in-law and sister-in-law who also started a business in probably a tough time for them. And they like not only start a business, but it's kicking butt and inspiring everybody, like showing us what's possible. And it was just really cool to be with inspiration all around. So thank you, because it gives me hope. So 2022, no excuses. I can feel the rocket boosters rumbling, like we're ready to blast off here. So think about what you want it to look like and just make it happen. But I'm very grateful to be alive tonight. I'm very grateful for the weekend I just had. I'm grateful for the year I just had. I'm grateful for my friends and family and just everything that I have available to me. And I'm grateful for you for watching this and being part of my life. So thank you. Thank you. If you're watching this, you're part of my life. And if you're part of my life, you're a big part of my life. So thank you. You make a difference in my life, and I love you. So have a great night. We're going to go watch the season finale of Yellowstone, and see you tomorrow.